kanina, tanghali, pumasok siya sa opisina ng majority leader. Sinara niya yung pintuan, tapos sabi niya, everybody sit down. No? I want to tell you about my plans for what to do with Congress, sabi niya. I'm running for speaker, sabi niya. No? Tapos lumapit siya sa sabi niya, ikaw, sabi niya, if you will join me, I will make you deputy speaker. Ganun ang mga salita-salita niya. So, siyempre nagulat lahat doon, ano? Wala naman nag-react masyado. Si majority leader, siyempre, was the gentleman that he is, pinabayaan lang siya. And then, sabi niya, well, you know, why are you here? Ginaganyan siya. No? So anyway, nagkaroon sila ng mga insidente doon. Hindi umalis, siyempre hindi naman pinapaalis dahil mabait yung mga na-adapt na niya doon eh. So walang nangyari, and then lumabas siya. No? And then, but I think, dito, kung kagagaling ko lang sa session hall, sa plenary, umiikot siya ngayon, he is campaigning to be speaker. And sinasabi niya, he is going daw to declare all seats vacant, mga ganyan-ganyan. Kung anong sinasabi niya na, alam mo, for us who are there, na, you know, I mean, di gawin mo yung gagawin mo, pero, you know, parang wala sa lugar, parang hindi dapat actions ng mga congressman na maayos ito. And itong pinag-aalala namin, na baka akalain ng ating mga kababayan, lalong-lalo na ngayon that Congress is under siege. Lahat kami, we are under a microscope. Diba? Tinitignan kami about our behavior, our everything, diba? And kami, we want to be upfront about everything. We want to disclose whatever needs to be disclosed. Salin, kunin nyo lahat yan. We're trying our level best to earn the trust of our people. Okay? So medyo mahirap itong biglang may papasok na gito that will distract everybody from the serious stuff that we are doing. And with misguided behavior, will direct the people's attention to things that are not true, to things that are not proper, and to things that should not be discussed in a responsible gathering like Congress. Okay?